I'm Daphne Quay, your boss lady realtor here in Central Texas. And today we are going to do a fully immersive tour guide video about the Tech Ridge neighborhood in Northeast Austin. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit that notification button, because I do videos like this one all the time. We talk about neighborhoods in Central Texas, we talk about things to do in Central Texas, and we talk about the status and current situation with the market. So if you want to stay updated on any or all of those things, please subscribe so you get notified and you can stay up to date. So the Tech Ridge neighborhood is located just east of IH-35, which is one of our major highways. I would say the major highway, which goes north and south. The reason Tech Ridge is so popular, or why it's called Tech Ridge, is because we have a bunch of IT campuses just kind of corralled over there. I believe General Motors has an IT campus there. I want to say Home Depot has one. That's where the Dell South campus is. HID, the security badge company, has an office there as well. Also, if you keep going even further east on Parmer, you'll hit the Samsung campus. Now, that's not technically Tech Ridge because it's like outside of that. It's still Austin. It's just further east. But still, there's just a ton of IT companies and campuses all kind of clustered there in the Tech Ridge area. Originally, the Tech Ridge area was just kind of this sleepy little neighborhood. Not really much was going on over there. Over the last few years, though, it's grown exponentially. I think people realize that it's, well, number one, the location is great. It's almost right on 35, and it's super close to everything. Of course, it's super close to the IT campuses. It's really close to the Domain. I want to say it's like a 15-minute drive with like, okay, traffic. There's some parks over there. It's got excellent access if you want to head north. Of course, you're on 35, so if you want to head south, downtown, or any of that, it's just a really good location. And it's been growing a lot over the last few years. I had bought a home there in 2017, and when I first moved there, there really wasn't very much there. It was kind of a drive to go anywhere. But I want to say it was like mid 2018, they started developing a bunch of commercial spaces. So there's like a little strip mall with like a Starbucks, there's a McDonald's there, a nail salon. I want to say there's a dentist there as well. Also recently on Parmer Lane, there is an IDEA public school that opened, I want to say about a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago. The IDEA schools are really popular throughout Austin. Basically, I believe the children have to apply to get in, and they guarantee that all the children that go to IDEA will end up in college. So it's got a really forward-moving program. It holds the kids to really high standards, and I think it's just a wonderful alternative if somebody doesn't want to go to private school, or is not wanting to be in their current school system. That's a big deal because the schools in the Tech Ridge area are okay, they're not awesome, and this IDEA school gives the people in that area another really wonderful option. So yay for education! There's a few subdivisions that make up the Tech Ridge area and surrounding neighborhoods that are just kind of really close together. So right now we're driving through the Copperfield neighborhood. That is a very large portion of Tech Ridge. Like Tech Ridge, it's in Northeast Austin, right just east of IH-35. This has been a really interesting little neighborhood to watch grow up over the last, honestly, 2 years. The homes here were built mostly like in the mid to late 80s. A couple of them were built through the mid 90s, but most of them were built in the 80s. This was actually kind of a rougher part of Northeast Austin. I don't want to say it was bad. It just wasn't ever like awesome or super desirable or anything. But in the last couple of years, I think people have realized that the location, of course, is phenomenal and that the houses are actually really cute. Most of the homes I've seen here are honestly like super little, anywhere from like 900 square feet. I think I saw one time that was like 800 square feet, maybe up to about 2,500, and that's as big as they get. So cute, lots of character, growing up a ton. It's still considered pretty affordable considering that we're really very close to Central Austin. So we just got to one of my listings over here in Copperfield. Let's go check it out real quick. Come on. So we are here at one of my listings at 12022 Trotwood in the Copperfield neighborhood. This home was built in the mid-80s. It's just over 1,400 square feet. And it's actually a really consistent representation of the type of home that there is in the Copperfield neighborhood. My client just redid the kitchen. I think it's super cute. I'm all about the black and white. Also, this home has a really spacious yard, which is pretty consistent also with the rest of the neighborhood. So let's go check that out. So this home sits on actually a pretty spacious yard, considering that it's just over 1,400 square feet. That's actually really common for the Copperfield neighborhood. I've helped a couple families purchase homes in Copperfield. I had one client who bought a home that sat on like 1/3 of an acre, which is actually massive if you think about it. Now we're heading over to another listing that I have that is in the Harris Ridge development, which is right off of Palmer Lane, super close to IH 35. Harris Ridge has homes that were built kind of in the late 90s up to like the early 2000s. I believe this home was built in 2002. Homes in Harris Ridge tend to be a bit larger. Like I mentioned, this one's just over 3,300 square feet. I've seen homes in this area range anywhere from about 1,700 square feet all the way to about like 3,800 square feet. So totally different than Copperfield, more of a cookie cutter feel to it, and honestly it's a little bit closer to amenities. So let's go check this out real quick. So what's really cool about this home, it's super spacious. All the living spaces are downstairs. There's kind of like an office / living room down here. There's a formal dining space, kitchen. There's another living room, more casual dining area. Upstairs there's a loft, and then there's 4 bedrooms. Tons and tons of space. I feel like these homes generally are pretty well designed and very practical. I personally really like the location because we are so close to everything in Austin. He's purring. He's biscuiting me.
How are the cats in this neighborhood?
They're so friendly. As far as amenities go and like things to do and places to go in the Tech Ridge area, Tech Ridge is in really close proximity to a couple entrances to Walnut Creek Park, so that's super convenient. Also, the HEB on Tech Ridge is really popular. It's this enormous HEB, and I feel like it's literally always busy, like literally any time of day or night, it's like popping in there. There's always a ton of people there. That strip mall has a lot of variety as far as restaurants and things to do there. There's also a Gold's Gym in the area. So that's what I've got for you on the Tech Ridge neighborhood. Thank you for following us along, and thanks for joining. Just a gentle reminder to please hit that subscribe button and the notification button so you get notified every time I do a video like this one. Also, if you're thinking about selling a home in Central Texas or potentially thinking about moving here, please feel free to reach out via email. You can text, you can call, send me an Instagram DM, whatever works for you. If you're thinking about relocating or selling a home in Central Texas, I got you. Again, I'm Daphne Quay, your boss lady realtor. Till next time.